So now we gotta go back to the water palace. That's fun. And now all of the enemies are gone here. Of course, there's still enemies in the forest. Oh, come on now. Why you gotta be that way? Boom! Woo! Freaking computer AI, quit getting stuck. Probably the most annoying part of the game, really, is computer always getting stuck. Like, whatever, man. Just whacked him with a spear. I am a lancer, you know. That's what I do. Blat! One shot. Because he gets whacked. That's pretty sweet. Fuzzbee. He's got shot with an arrow. Ow. Robin Hood gets whacked. Sean reaches level 11. So now we need to use the whip to get across these things, which we'll be seeing a lot of these throughout the game. Sometimes you gotta hit it just right, or it won't work. Woo! The whip's actually a pretty good weapon because it has some nice range. Na-na-na. Let's go to the water palace, see what's going on now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. Soft lock in the game. Because that's fun. I'll restore you. Do you want to save the game? Didn't you call me here for something? I'm just saying. Undine, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind a waterfall east of the palace. Her protective seal on this palace has failed, and I fear she may be in great danger. Normally I'd ask Gemma to take care of this, but he still hasn't returned from Pandora. Please, Kron, find out if Undine is alright. I'm sure she's fine. But I guess we could check on her. It would probably be a good idea to make nice with elemental spirits and such. You know what I'm talking about. Bum, bum. There's enemies here now. If-fish. I believe they are called, yes. Whoa, calm down, Beavis. If-fish. That is correct. Who are in most mana games. Along with Rabbites and Mushbooms and Lullabuds and what have you. Spear Reach is level 2! Alright. We're going places. Boom! Okay, what else do we need with you? We need the bow, the whip, and, well, I guess we'll do the whip. Might as well. Because the whip is pretty cool. Okay, so you've got... How's your bow coming along? Almost finished. What about you? You've got the axe. The axe is finished? What? Since when? Whatever, man. Okay, we'll just give you the sword, I suppose. Yeah, a lot of the upcoming bosses aren't going to be nearly as difficult, so... Arrow reaches level 1! So now that that's taken care of, we can give you the boomerang. I haven't leveled up the boomerang yet. No, I haven't. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What the? What is this nonsense? This is a classic mana enemy. The Tonpole, who just kind of hops around. You basically gotta beat on it until something happens. It's pretty simple. Whip it. Now whip it good. 45. Uh-oh. Now the actual boss fight starts. This is Biting Lizard. Another classic mana enemy. Its main offense is it can actually swallow you like it just did. Doing some decent damage. Yeah, chocolate heals 250. Better than candy. It's like 2.5 candies. And when it's almost dead, it'll start trying to heal itself, which is pretty annoying. That's why you keep whipping it. And yeah, when that happens, it gets into a state where you can't stun it, which is pretty annoying. So not a whole lot you can do about that, you just gotta keep attacking it. And its Cure Water is in level 3, which is pretty high for this point. You see, you just gotta keep going for it. Ooh, 63, nice. 14? That was a bad damage roll. I think we canceled it out somehow. Oh boy, leveling up spells can be very, very redundant, but it must be done, or else your magic's not going to be very effective. I usually spend a lot of time around inns, leveling up my magic. Got him. It doesn't die like your traditional boss. We got some more, but I didn't even see what it was. Bum, bum. It's Undine! I like how we're all off to the side. Thank you. I am Undine, the elemental of water. My power is your reward. Gloves orb, okay. I'll give you 2 kinds of magic. Shauna may use my recovery and defense magic. Ooh. Periex may use my battle magic. Yeah, so Periex basically gets attack magic and Shauna gets support magic. So that's how that works. And me? What does good old Kron get? Your mana sword will one day become more powerful than any magic I can give you. However, you can receive an elemental's power, such as Ice Saber on your sword. Shauna can cast Ice Saber on your weapon to turn enemies into snowmen. Because that's fun. And this. Take this with you. It is one of the mana weapons. And the last weapon. We get the pole dart. Which is basically like a long-range spear that you throw, more or less. Call me anytime. So we have magic. How cool are we? Gained Undine's powers. No one can stop me now. That's kind of true, actually. Now, do we head for Pandora to save Diluc and Gemma first? Or do we start back for the Underground Palace and the Earthseed to help Periex? I don't know. Don't ask me, he. Okay. So we get Pole Dart, which is the same strength as the whip, apparently. We got all the weapons. Pole Dart. That doesn't really have any special ability or anything, but there it is. So you can look at your magic skill. Undine has freeze, causes a freezing ice storm. Acid storm, acid rain lowers enemies' defense, and energy absorb takes away enemies' HP. So that's exciting stuff. And of course, Undine. You've got Ice Saber, weapon gains the power of water. Remedy recovers status, and Cure Water recovers HP. So yes, we have a healing spell, very important. And your magic starts in level 0, but you level it up as you use it, kind of like in Secret of Evermore. But yeah, depending on your mana power, like we're at 1, so we can take all magic to level 1. So that's kind of how that works. So we need to start leveling that up. That's what we need to do. I don't think it's going to be incredibly effective here, but I suppose we can try a little Ice Saber. Whee! We can turn enemy into snowmen now. How cool are we? Do a little freeze. Yeah, it's not really that powerful right now, but that's why we gotta level it up. Do a little Acid Storm to lower their defense. Little Energy Absorb. Our expert is level 10! And you're out of MP already. Remedy, which of course heals status. That's good to have so you don't have to waste medical herbs. And of course, Cure Water, which heals your HP. Woo! So a good way to grind is to just hang out by like an inn or a free heal. Use up all your MP and then stay at the inn and rinse, repeat. Maybe like undead enemies or something can take your HP instead. I mean, that would make sense. Boom, boom. Go ahead and just use the rest of our MP real quick, like. Get that experience for it. And of course, much like weapons, with each level, it takes more to level up. You know how it works. You know how it is. But yeah, you always want to get your spells as high as they can be. It's very helpful. Bum 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 bum. I'll restore you. Use Undine's power to stop the lava in the underground palace. Yeah, we can do that now. Crystal orbs are made to respond or react to an elemental's power. Cool. That's pretty sweet. Bum bum. Dun dun. I don't think there's ever anything in that basement. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. Bum, 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 bum. So now we can head back to Gaia's navel. There is kind of a glitch with magic spells, though, where after you cast a spell, as soon as the elemental like disappears, you can immediately cast it again and have like a chain effect, which can really just make your damage output crazy during boss fights. Some may consider it a glitch, which it kind of is, but, you know. So we're going to be using some magic along the way, of course. Because we got to level up our magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Calm down, man. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, I'm not really that big of a fan of, like, the saber spells. Because, I don't know. Because a lot of times you'll, like, do a certain elemental saber. And, like, you'll fight an enemy that's, like, completely protected against it. So that can get kind of irritating. Boom. It dried up the river. That's too bad. So ultimately, we want to head back to Gaia's navel at this point. This really won't be too bad, because getting to level 1 doesn't really take that long. Not really that big of a deal. Boom, boom. Right, where can you take us? Gaia's navel. Perfect. Perfect. Also, we can upgrade all the weapons we have orbs for. Woo! But getting to those higher levels takes a lot more time. Oh, we landed on them. Because we're just that cool. Bum, 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 bum. And of course, every time you rest, I mean, you might as well, you know, use up all your MP. Woo! There you go. And if you're wondering, even if you, like, do a spell that doesn't actually do anything, like, it just heals status or heals HP, it still counts. So, go for it. I leveled up! Magic skill up! Undine reaches level 1. Good stuff. So that's taken care of. Still got a level up what's-his-faces. So we can level up the Spike Knuckle, which becomes Power Glove. Oh, really? I didn't know that. If your weapons aren't drawn, you only get half the EXP. That's interesting. Boomerang becomes Chakram. Nice. See if they got any special abilities. Power Glove inflicts higher damage on insects. Interesting. Chakram effective against slimes and lizards. It's so bad. New thing for the mod? I don't think so. So one thing we should do is stock up on, like, candy, since we used it all. And it's cheaper here. There's no new equipment, though. Can't buy chocolate here, though, unfortunately, but we have Cure Water. Who needs chocolate when you have Cure Water? Come on, man. Be cool. Power Glove. Did anyone ever actually get the Power Glove? $15 GP, we can stay. Bum 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 bum. So we still need to level up the sprite's magic, which I'd prefer to do before we actually head into the next dungeon. Hey, what are you doing? Stop screwing around, girl. So you gotta use freeze on this one, I do believe. I mean, it would make sense. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of crystal orbs in the game, and you have to use a certain spell on them to do something. Usually to advance. So this is the Underground Palace. There's some tougher goblin enemies here. These are just goblins rather than kid goblins. And they throw boomerangs at you. And they can heal. So, that's definitely fun. There we go. Magic skill up! Undine, we did level 1. And they can actually spawn. I think those are Ma goblins. Yeah. Boom. Dun, dun, dun. Gonna go ahead and sleep to recover that MP, because I definitely recommend saving up all your MP for bosses. I pretty much use spells there to level it up. I like how we're on like the left side of the bed. Sometimes it does that. I don't know though, maybe that's just them calling for their mommies.